Alright, this worked out well. Ba ba ba. Ba bum 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 bum.
I hope I helped at least a little.
Oh, you helped a lot. You being our healer was fantastic. So ideally, I am gonna take out Mina for Jessica. I'm not gonna always have Jessica in the party, but I'm gonna be using Jessica a lot because she's best girl. But I'll probably have Mina and Jessica together sometimes. But for now, I'm gonna take Mina out for Jessica. I'm probably gonna take everyone out and add a new party. Oh, I skipped Jessica's text. Jessica and Angelo, pleased to meet you. So how do you two know each other? Well, let's just say we're friends, and one of these days, I'm sure we'll be something more. In your dreams, bucko. We just went on a journey together once, and I haven't been able to shake him since. Anyway, enough about him. I'm curious to know why you lot are charging up this mountain like your lives depended on it. Well, there's supposed to be a legendary weapon at the top, and we really need it. I mean, really need it. A weapon, eh? Sounds like a rather dangerous mission. Well, we don't have much choice. There's a huge war underway in our world. This weapon is the only way to stop it. It's not as odd as it sounds, I promise. Our enemies have summoned a giant monster, you see, and we need the weapon to fight it. Huh. Monsters and a sudden outbreak of war, and talk of other worlds. What's the matter, beloved? Do you know something about all this? No, it's nothing, but I made a decision. You're fighting to stop this war and save your world, correct? Then I'm gonna help you. What do you mean, you're going to? Ahem. But of course. How could we desert such charming ladies in their house of need? In their hours of need, words. And it's decided. Thanks for having us along. Jessica and Angelo join the party. Something else they don't do is they don't ever... The characters that were in the first Heroes game never acknowledge the events of the first game. I truly don't have a problem with this because the first game shouldn't be talked about, so I kind of rather them not address the first game, so I think that was a good call by Square Enix. Not at all. Glad to have you both on board. Alright, now we're talking. More allies in the fight for justice. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing will stop us with best girl and best dude. I think Angelo is best male character. Yeah, Angelo's an archer, kind of like Bianca in the first Heroes. Jessica wields her whip, as you might expect. I'm adding both of them to the party. So we're gonna evac, and we're probably gonna buy some weapons.
Evac.
Weapons, armor, and orbs. Probably not orbs, actually. We have a lot of orbs. We're gonna buy a lot of stuff, because we're coming to the point where it's like, it's crazy how we're getting, we're not getting destroyed, but it's getting really hard.
Well, hello.
Best girl. And, Angelo.
Consider me your personal bodyguard.
And who did I have? Maribel, Mina. I had Maribel, Mina, and Cesar. I'm gonna add someone different. Either Desdemona or Ruff. I haven't used Ruff in a while. Let's use Ruff.
Don't be a stranger.
Perfect plan. Also, we probably have a lot of martial arts.
Indeed.
Also, we should check for the quest for Gladiator and Sage, because I kind of want to see if we can get those classes now, if possible.
Hello there.
Do these trade shops to eventually get the trophy, hopefully.
Hooray! Hooray!
Ba 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 ba.
Hooray!
I don't know how many trades I made.
Hooray!
Did I really get the trade shop trophy? I don't know. I might have.
Hooray! Bye-bye.
I don't think I did. I have to take a look. Not earned. Making 30 trades. Alright, we didn't get it yet, so we're definitely on the way to that. What kind of quest you got?
Realms needs your help.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Again, we're gonna focus on these quests towards the end. Probably not the very end of the main story, but towards the end. Because most of them are just like, hey, go to this wild area and do this. I'm not gonna buy any of these yet. I do want some weapons though, if possible. I don't have the Queen's Whip? I really slacked off with the weapons. Give this to Jessica.
Cheers.
And Angelo, I want, get the great bow. We don't need the Odin's bow.
Cheers.
For rough, I want... Ooh, rough. Rough, rough, rough. Wow, rough, I don't have any of his weapons. Get Dragon Claws for now.
Cheers.
Maybe we'll come back for the other one. And for Teresa... I want to add this. I want to do this staff for Teresa, I think.
Cheers.
Oh my god, my money's already out. But I probably have nuggets to sell. Oh yeah, we do.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of
Cheers.
gold to sell. Nice.
Cheers. Cheers.
They have armor, right?
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, look at
Cheers.
that. We're almost back to where we were. They have a oh no, this game doesn't have armor. What am I saying? This game just has
Very
orbs.
lucky.
They only have shields for certain characters. They don't have orbs. They don't have armor. They just have orbs. Critical spell, Wizard's Orb. Angelo, I'm gonna give the Dragon Orb, and probably the Dragon Orb to Ruff as well. Probably we can start giving accessories. What's the accessory? It's the monocle? No, this is just Critical Spell, Magical Might. Give that to Jessica. No, you know what? Give this to Teresa. And we'll give Jessica the thing that lowers the casting time. Meteorite Bracer, yeah! It does increase the MP used, but at a pretty good gamble. Do that for Angelo. And for Ruff, I guess mild HP regen. Alright then, that's good for now. We're about ready. I think we're done talking to you because the Warrior's Ring is probably the last thing you get. Which that's cool. Magma Staff, Queen's Whip, Great Bow, Dragon... Alright, I think we're good. Actually, wait, set some stuff. Get Oomph for sure. I want Oomph. Do I have the other attack? Probably in the skill tree. Do that. What about for Jessica? Got all those. I definitely want Hustle Dance somewhere. I'm gonna get this for Ruff. We'll do the skill tree later. I don't really think... I just don't think we need it. Oh, I forgot about party powers. Which party powers should we use? I should use these more. I don't really use party powers, but you know what? Why not? Increases max HP, increases tension when allies defeated. That's pretty good. Duration of substitute. Nah, I don't really use monster medals much. Out of that heart. Strength up. Nah, I don't really use monster medals. Causes 4% of all spells to be cast. This is pretty good. Increases chance of staggering enemies. Ooh, that's amazing. Increases max MP by 5. That's amazing too. Alright, that's good. I should start using party powers more.
Well, let us pray.
I'm gonna make an extra save just because when I'm streaming and recording games, I try to. Sometimes I forget, but I gotta try making it into a habit just in case the file messes up.
Speed.
That hasn't happened in a while, but I do not want to. I don't want to get cocky or anything. All right, next battle. Let's do it.
Zoom. Right. So this is the summit.
So it would seem. But I don't see any ultimate weapons lying around, do you?
Look over there.
There's a really weird whiff coming from over there. I've never smelled anything like it.
Whoa! Tis the smell of a legendary weapon, so it is! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hey, watch it, huh?
Well. That will be the doorman if I'm not very much mistaken.
Well, assuming we're not on the guest list, we'll just have to convince him to let us in.
We really don't have time for this. We've got
got no choice. We'll have to fight him.
All right, let's polish him off double quick and bag ourselves that legendary weapon.
The Granite Saber, here I come. Also, I forgot about this boss. Best girl. Oh, yes. Ba, 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 ba.
This Furbal's the big cheese
Oh,
around
best
here,
girl. It's been so
huh?
long,
So different
Jessica.
from his pals.
It hasn't even been long since I played your game and I missed you.
Stay frosty.
It cloned itself. It used double team? That's double team. Uh-oh, it has double team, which means it's gonna be very hard to find. Alright, well luckily this isn't a hard puzzle to solve.
Suddenly there's loads of them.
You go to the
We
one
have
with the
some
biggest
friends tucked
snowball.
away somewhere.
What's up, best girl here?
I still only smell one of them. I reckon the rest
I
was
did not
in
mean to
fights.
use that.
Then we just need to focus on clobbering the real one. Look closely.
How rude.
It must be different somehow. Jackpot! Look! All the other ones have disappeared.
Yeah, Maya's a little late with that.
Clubber and the real McCoy puts us
How
balls
rude.
out of commission, does it?
Who do you
No
think you are?
doubt.
Oh, rude. How dare you hit Jessica like that? She's the best. Ba, ba. Dude, this track is really good.
You're always saying how good you are at sniffing out a cheat, Angelo. Go on, which one is it?
I'm afraid this isn't quite the same thing, but he must have a tell of some kind.
Oh yeah, there's a
Look them over
obvious
long
tell.
enough, and I'm sure you'll spot the difference eventually.
Yeah, so they give you a good enough hint to figure it out. It's not that hard to figure out. Ow, rude. Come on, best girl. Come on, Jessica. I want your magic burst badly. Oh, I froze it. How does that make any sense? It uses ice and you can freeze it. I'll take it, though.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, brace yourself. Jessica's coming. It's over. Probably should equip a slightly weaker weapon.
Magic burst.
Easily the best way to finish that fight.
Didn't I do well?
Amazingly well. Well, he was certainly a slippery customer. Fluffy, but slippery. Anyway, we got there in the end. Yup, which means now we can get past that door and grab the legendary weapon. It's as good as ours. You really think we're just going to be able to walk in and take it? If the monsters outside are this bad, what about the ones inside? Huh, I'm sure Lazaro is at least dimly aware of the risks, bravado notwithstanding. But we have little choice. The King of Harbor brought us some time. Not a lot. We do not have a moment to lose. Suppose you're right. Okay then, let's get in there and grab it. I would like to make a progress on my save. Thank you for asking. Even though I just saved back in Accordia. What is this place? It's no ordinary cave, that's for certain. Something smells weird. Kind of like a monster, but not.
You what?
You don't exactly reek of roses yourself, you cheeky little toe rag. Eek, what is it? It's disgusting. Well, isn't that just charming? No one comes here in years, and when they do, they're worse manners than a Mucifer. Suppose you're not even going to bother introducing yourselves, are you? Fine, I'll start then. I am Gragwort, Keeper of Trials. Now out with it, I doubt you come all the way up here for fun. What trial are you after? No one told us about any trials. We come here to find the legendary weapon. The weapon they used to end the Great War 1,000 years ago. You wouldn't happen to know about it, would you? Legendary weapon? From a war 1,000 years ago? Ah, now I remember. Yeah, that old thing. Good man, so you know where to find it, do you? Hurry up and tell us, please. We'll need it right now. Well, that's as it may be, but I can't just hand it over. If you want it, you'll have to do the trial to prove you deserve it. Ugh, you must be joking us. We don't have time for this. Well, for your information, Miss Money Pants, the trial takes place in another dimension. Time won't pass here while you're doing it. Oh, that's really neat. You should be more worried about the time it'll take you to bring me what I need before I let you take on the trial. It's called the Trinity Stone, and they keep it in the pyramids over in Tunisia. Clear off and get it, or no legendary weapon for you. That's fair. You mean to send us on an errand at a time like this? Did we not tell you we have no time for your games? I don't think we got much of a choice here, Cesar. Let's get this over with. Alright everyone, back to Tunisia. Also, we can zoom here with the zoom stone. No, give me the zoom stone. Oi, what are you, thick? You're not going to walk to Tunisia, are you? For the love of... Use the teleportal, you daft... I don't know what that says. And you'll have to zoom your way back in. Not even I'm horrible enough to make you go through all that fuss again. I do appreciate that. Thank you for letting me get my zoom stone. Alright, let's move out. Alright, goodbye, I'll be back. I'll be back with that Trinity Stone. Hi there, this is ridiculous. Having to take a trial would be annoying enough. But he wants us to run some stupid errand into the bargain. That was a pretty good Are, huh? Pretty good Maya impression. Here, and he didn't even have the decency to be gracious about it. The odious little toad. It might be unpleasant, but I think we can trust him. I remember something his Radiance once told me. I can't say for sure if he was talking about Gragworth, but he never mentioned an ancient being who lives at the top of Mount Everest. A being who lives only to subject those who visit him to the most grueling challenges, and rewards them handsomely for succeeding. Is that so? Think you may have a sword or two to give away? I'd be happy to take a trial if it won me a nice new blade. Huh, that will have to wait. Our first priority must be to get the legendary weapon before that thing crawls out from under the rubble. Yeah, time is of the essence right now. But a nice new blade would be really sick. Alright, to Tunisia we go.
Zoom.
I go the wrong way. Oh, it's down there. So we gotta go... Yeah, we gotta go to the outer lands. The Outlands.
Zoom.
Makes a lot more sense. A lot closer. Give me this sparkling spot. Gragworth told us that the Trinity Stone is to be found somewhere in the pyramids of Tunisia. The pyramids will not readily give up their secrets to those unfamiliar with their intricacies. Luckily, I know them well. With my guidance, we are unlikely to meet with danger, but we should be prepared nonetheless. Let's do it. It would have been nice to have Cesar for this, but oh well. He'll still have dialogue in here. This is the very deepest part of the pyramid. If I were to hide a valuable artifact, I would hide it here. There's like 4 chests there, but they're probably fakes or cannon boxes or something. Hey, look at that on the altar. I'll bet that's what we're after. Let's grab it and get out of here. You really think it's gonna be that easy? Thieves. Japers, what was that? Oh, well, we're locked in. That's not good. What's going on? Trespassers, I, Dunis, first of my line, will not permit the theft of the sacred stone. You shall die like dogs. Come, my servants, render unto these plunderers the judgment of steel. How dare you say we die like dogs? Dogs are adorable. Why would you want to kill dogs?